Hi friends, welcome to all. So in this video, you will learn about a list comprehension. So what is a list comprehension? We understand first. So list comprehension does offer a shortest way. So that you want to create a new list based on the value of an existing list. And it also support like a if else condition, nested if condition, and nested for loops to filter the elements that are to be added to the list. So this is the syntax here. Here we are using a rectangular braces expression for item in list here. Okay, so now let me create a examples here. So let's take a let me create a empty list x is equal to. So here I am creating a empty list, and let me use a for I in, and let me use a range function here. And range function, I want to start 1 to 5 here. And now I want here I'm using a x here, so I need to append here. Let me append, let me use the append method, and let me put a value of I. Okay, now I have appended. Let me check the x. Let me print here. Now you can see 1 2 3 4. Suppose if I need to do this, say do the same things using a list comprehension, how can I use this syntax here? Now let's take example here. Let me create a num is equal to, and here let's take another variable z, and for z in, so range I'm giving here range, so same 1 to 5. Okay, this is a range I'm giving here. So now I'm follow this same syntax here, and let me print in numbers. Now you can see this is a normal way, and this is your list comprehension way. Okay, so here this is a list comprehension. Okay, so we have learned, and let's learn. We can learn if method here. So it support a condition. So if method, if statement. Okay, so with list comprehension. So let's learn these things as well also. So let's create a normal example first here. So now I'm creating a normal again, and let me take this one here, and I will. Okay, so now let me take a 1 to 11. So, and I want to put a condition here. So let me create a condition here if, and here I greater than 5, then it will append. Okay, then it will append here. Okay, so that's we want here. Okay, so now so it return us a 6 7 8 9 10. So this is a normal way, but if I want to do same things with a if condition, if statement, with the list comprehension, how we can do it, let's learn these things here. So let me use a number, and number, let me take a 2 here. Variable name, you can give any variable name here. And now let me take here a y for y in, and range. So let me put a range here, same range I'm putting here. Let me put a condition here if, and here what is the condition is here, same I greater than 5. So here I'm taking a y, so y and greater than 5. Okay, so now let me print a num underscore 2. Now I can see it's written as a 6 7 8 9. So this definition here satisfy the condition here. List comprehension does offer a shortest syntax when you want to create a new list based on the value of an existing list. Okay, so this is the example here. So here how many lines we wrote wrote the code here, just in single lines we got the output here. So let me show you one more example with if else statement. So this is the if statement. Let's do with the if else statement with the comprehension. Okay, if else statement with if else statement with the list comprehension. Okay, now let's create examples here. So let me take any variable. Let me take a var is equal to. Okay, so now let me take a even. I will take a even if, and let's take any variable here. So I will take a percentage 2. Okay, so is equal to 0, and if it is 0, then it will print a even, else it will print a odd. So that is we want here. And let's take a for, and here a, let me given a range here, a in range, and let me take a range from 1 to 5. Okay, so it will return me a 4 values here in a list. Okay, now let me print a var here. Okay, now odd, even, odd, even. So because it will start from a 1 here, I have given here 1. But if you want to given here 0, so you can see even, odd, even, odd, even. Now let's take some example with a string. So we will add string in a list here. So let me create a one lang variable, and here I'm creating a list here. Let me create a Python. Let's see languages, and let me create a Java. Let me add here, and let's uh, let's take a Ruby here. Okay, now I want to make a new list here. Let's say new list is equal to, let me create a empty list here. Okay, and now for and I in and language, so lang, I'm just giving a short variable name. And now if suppose Python, if Python in I, then it should be append the this empty list. We have created the new underscore list empty. So here what I will do, new underscore a list dot append method, and I will put the value of I. Okay, okay, now let me print here. So I need to print a new underscore list. Is it, let's check, is it added here? Not. Now I can see it's added here. But if you want to do same things, this is a normal way we have learned. But how we can do in just a single code here. So let me create a one more list here. Okay, so this is a new list. So let me create a var underscore list, and I want to do here as well also. So let's take a x for x in lang. Okay, so okay, and here we are putting the condition here, if Python. So let me take this condition as well also. Okay, because we are doing with the condition here in, and here x. Okay, now this is a single line. Okay, list comprehension. So here where underscore list. Now you can see Python. So here how many lines we wrote here, and here on single lines we got the result here. And if you want to given a direct any here we have passed a list here. Let's take one more example. We will use a string only. So let's take any DevOps, any I can just, I'm taking a DevOps variable. And in DevOps, let me put a chef here for a, let me create a first put a normal. So let me take any variable, v is equal to, let me create a empty list here. Now for I in, and now DevOps here. Okay, and I need to append the list here, b dot append, and let me put here I, and now let's print it here. Print, let me print the new list, that is a v. Now I can see chef. Suppose if I need to do with a list comprehension, how we can do it here. Okay, so let me declare a one variable here, uh, where and list. Let's take a 2 here. I'm creating here, and let me take a x for x in, and here let me DevOps we have defined here. So let me take this variable here, DevOps. Okay, and now let me try to print here where underscore list underscore 2. Okay, now you can see same the results we got it here. Now let's learn one more example. So let me take this list. I want to do this list as a uppercase is all. Okay, so it will create a new list and return with the uppercases. How we can do as a normal? Let's learn first that things here. So let me take a where is equal to, I'm declaring an empty list here. And now for, let's take a I in, and let me take a lang, and here. Okay, now I need to append here where dot append, and here I want to uppercase is here. So here I have taken I dot upper method. Okay, now I want to make a upper, and okay, now let me print and variables. Now I can see all came in a Python. That's a normal way. Let's learn with the list comprehension how we can do it same things here. So now here this is a where, and I can get two. Okay, let me take an a 2 second variable here. Okay, so now let's define a variable jet dot upper. Okay, so here I'm defining a upper. Okay, and for jet in, and here where is z. So let me take this variable languages I have taken here. So let me take a lang here. Okay, so now here same things I'm doing here also. So here I'm doing a upper, so same things I'm doing here upper, and it will return us a new list that is must be where underscore 2. It is a new list, it will return it here. Now print and where underscore 2. Now I can see. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.